Multiple arithmetic operators can be combined to make a more complex expression. So for example, we could say 3 plus 5 divided by 2.0 is equal to 5.5. Of course, the question is, which one of these gets executed first? So for example, if I say 3 plus, I could force just like in regular math, we can force the order of operations with parentheses, and you'll see that we get a different result. So in this instance, 5 plus 3 was added together first to get 8, and then divided by 2, and we got 4. Here, we got 3 plus 5. First, the 5 was divided by 2.0 to get 2.5, and then we added 3 to get 5.5. So, how does that work? Well, we have an order of operations, and the order is exponentiation happens first, then multiplication, division, and modulus. Those happen from left to right next, and then addition, subtraction follow after that. So that can change the results of what you're doing. So for example, if I were to do something like this, what gets executed first? Well, exponentiation is first, so this 2 will be raised to the third power first. And we can kind of, so that will basically, so if we have 10 plus 2 to the third power divided by 3.0, the way you would calculate that is it would end up being, first we do the exponentiation, which 2 raised to the third power is 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, so that would happen first. And then what's the next order of operations? Well, multiplication, division, and modulus. Well, this division is going to be done next. So that would be 10 plus 8 divided by 3. 3 goes into 8 2 times. And let's see, and 2/3. So it's going to be 666 repeating, something along those lines. And then finally we would do the addition. So we would expect to get something like that, probably. Well, let's see if we're close. Yes, in point of fact, we are. So that order of precedence is something to remember when you're doing more complex equations. Now, if you want to force it, you definitely can. So let's say that what we really wanted is we wanted to add 10 plus 2 first, and then we wanted to raise it to the third power, and then we want to divide by 3.0. Well, in this instance, what we're going to get is we're going to add 10 plus 2 first, so that will be 12 raised to the third power divided by 3.0. And then 12 to the third power is going to be some really large number. So we'll bring this out 12. Let's see, where's my exponentiation? Times 12 times 12 is equal to 1728 divided by 3.0. Then we divide that by 3.0. And we should get an answer of 576. And yes, that's in fact what we get. So how you put parentheses around your formula and the order of precedence will govern what the results are. Just remember, If you aren't sure, you can always use parentheses to force how this happens.